Welcome back to my live. So I'm super excited. I'm thinking that this is kind of high. Why didn't I notice this before? Okay, so we're talking the mistakes I have made for the last 2 years on this channel, which has contributed to my not being monetized. Even I myself, if I was YouTube, I wouldn't have paid me. Fact. Please, I hope you can hear me properly. The sound of the fan, I hope it's not interrupting, because this is a very deep topic that I want us to talk about tonight. But let me know where you're watching me from. If you come in and if you're watching this after the live stream, drop in the comment section. Let me also know you're watching the replay, and let me also know whether you're a creator, you're earning or not earning. Let's just talk. Let's be friends, okay? Let's talk. So I went live earlier today, about 8 hours ago, talking about the things I'm learning, the 4 different things I'm learning on how to become monetized sooner, right? And I really enjoyed myself on that live. If you missed it, please go check it out after now. Now, I will want to come and I want to talk about why the mistakes I've made, so that you don't make the same mistakes if you're a YouTuber just started out. And also, if you're a YouTuber who has, who is already monetized, you can also give me some heads up. Also, confirm if these mistakes I'm making are typical, right? So, first of all, I've been thinking that what have I been doing on YouTube on this channel for the last 2 years on a niche like this? This is a money niche. This is a personal finance channel. And I started this channel with some intentionality. Trust me. I knew what I was doing. I knew what I wanted it to be like. I also knew about the CPM and the RPM, and how that personal finance is one of the topmost, highest paid. I mean, it's a niche where a lot of advertisers like to put money on. So I would say I started with some intentionality. It being my third channel, like I mentioned in my last live. But these are the mistakes I've noticed that I have been making. And I don't want you to make these mistakes if you are a creator anywhere, even if it's on Instagram, whether you're creating content on TikTok, don't make these mistakes. Number one is that I prioritize, in quotes now, value videos, value posts. I want to give value. I know that this might sound very contradictory, because you're like, are you not planning to give value? Value is good, don't get me wrong. By value I mean, those kind of posts when you're like, I want them to know the steps, secrets of this industry, that. I want to give them the best. So you're not checking it in with this kind of value. Is it what people are looking for on YouTube? Because this is business. Like I said earlier, if I was me, even if I was YouTube, I wouldn't have paid me in the last 2 years. So I'm trying to make these videos now, because when I get monetized, I want to keep doing them to help as many people as possible not to make this mistake with their content. Now, it's okay to be an influencer, to have done blogging. I've been on the online space since 2009, but I still made these mistakes on YouTube. So it's not like anybody is above mistakes. In fact, most of the people I'm learning from on YouTube right now are very young people who just also jumped on YouTube just this year, and they're killing it. So from my wisdom chair, I sat down and I'm like, no, girl, you know what to do, so do it. Value post is killing you. It almost killed this channel. Value posts that will make you feel, oh, I want to give so much value, and you're not thinking whether people are looking for that value. Because at the end of the day, the business that YouTube has is to put the right video in front of who is looking for it. That's all. So if people are not looking for a certain thing and it is still powerful, you're still giving your best, only a few will just watch, and you're not going to get monetized sooner. This is 2 years, and I'm saying you can get monetized on YouTube in less than 6 months if you don't make this mistake. So search what you want to give with what other people have done in that topic. Look at okay, just like if I give an example, the last my last 5 posts, they're a series. I knew that I did the research and I knew that a lot of people are not searching for editing fiction, book and all that, but I still put it because I'm like, it's so valuable. You need to see the hacks. Meanwhile, I encourage you to go watch those videos. You need to see the hacks, my industry hacks I put into those videos, helping people who are editors, who are writers to be able to nail their fiction editing very well and give value. But I also knew that people were not, it's not most of the people who did stuff around that those topics didn't get a lot of views. But I just said, well, let me post it. Maybe my own will catch up. But it didn't. It didn't. So that's why I said value posts is one mistake that you don't want to make. Look for posts in line with what people are looking for. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. Number 2 mistake that I have made the last 2 years is thinking that, oh, a sacred cow, like there's certain topics and people I shouldn't touch. So my topic shouldn't, I don't want to flutter any feathers. I just want to be cool, calm, collected. I don't want to jump on trends and stuff. And even when I jumped on trends, I was just being my motherly kind of person. It doesn't work sometimes. Trending topics, trending people in line with your niche will give you the numbers. In fact, my most viewed video right here that has over 30,000 views is because it was a trending topic at the time. And I still did not learn. I still wanted to do value posts. I still wanted to stay in my comfort zone. But the time that goes into content creation is not the time you should waste making videos that nobody is looking for. Now, I also know that you can also find trending topics using Google Trends. And I didn't utilize all of those things I have always known. I used to use Google Lens from as far back as 2014, 2015 to get news that are trending so that I can also blog about them in the days when I was actively blogging. And yet, we came to YouTube and I disregarded them. I just believe that somehow I have so much value to give and people are going to gravitate towards me. It doesn't work. The third mistake that I have made the past 2 years is not sequencing my experience, more like my life experience with my content money posts. So what do I mean? Taking topics off the hook without alignment. For instance, I talk about YouTube, why you need to start YouTube in this video today, and I don't follow it up with another video around YouTube or in that sense. Then I can just gear off to talking about book publishing. Then the next post I get off to doing an analysis of somebody's business. So I think that has effect because when people watch a particular video that is doing well, the next thing you're supposed to do is give them more of what they are already looking for. And I didn't pay attention to that. I was also not paying attention to my analytics, even though I look at it, but I wasn't paying attention. And I think that is very wrong. Don't make that mistake. Another mistake that I have made is that I made this mistake in my second channel. I was pursuing subscribers rather than views. So how people are always like, subscribe to my channel, sharing links, subscribe to my channel. That's so wrong. Trust me, from somebody who have done that, I've done it, won the shirt, gotten the crown and dropped it. I can tell you for free. Don't look for subscribers. Just do your thing. Like, do your research on the topic. Look at what other people have done around that topic. By that I mean the title they use, the tags they use, their thumbnails. Look at also the number of views that they've gotten on that video in the last 1 year. Please, if it's not up to 100,000 in the last 1 year, don't bother. At least for now. Look at different people who have done stuff around that topic and then benchmark with that. This is so important. This is something I knew but I didn't pay attention to. And why I'm thinking about these things, I'm talking about them, is because phases come and go. There was a time I wasn't here. There was a time that to get 1,000 subscribers was like my goal. I was like, oh my god, I need to get 1,000 subscribers. I have passed that now, and that's another topic, another thing I'm going to discuss maybe tomorrow night or afternoon, I'm not sure, on my live. Please don't miss it. Please like this video, by the way, and drop a comment to let me know you're watching, because if you don't drop a comment, I can't see your name. So let's be friends, let me know who you're watching. And so remind me to tell that story about how I gained the 1,000 subscribers finally. And I just got 1,000 subscribers last month in August, not like far away. So I can still tell you fresh what I did. And I moved from 580 subscribers to over 1,500 subscribers in 2 weeks. So I more than doubled the number of this channel in 2 weeks. And the strategies I use, I will tell you if you remind me in my next channel, in my next live. And I'm going to tell it though. Okay. Now, so back to the mistakes. Pursuing subscribers is not smart. It's not fresh. Let me talk like I saw. It's not fresh at all. Don't do it. Don't do it. See, if you can get 4,000 watch hours faster, it's far better than that. I mean, you get subscribers even if you get your 4,000 watch hours. The likelihood that people are going to subscribe is even higher, right? And how do you get 4,000 watch hours so that you can meet up your criteria for monetization alongside your 1,000 subscribers? I mentioned it in the live video in the afternoon. Please watch it, the video before this one on my live. I mentioned 4 things that you will do to get your 4,000 watch hours fast. See, this will work for you even if you're starting the YouTube channel tonight. If you just started your channel tonight, please watch that video and do what I asked you to do. Yes, I know that you might not be able to go. One of the strategies is to go live like I'm going, but you might not be able to go live if you just start your channel today, because there are certain milestones you have to get to unlock certain features. Okay, but you are still going to find 3 other strategies that will help you hit your 4,000 watch hours really fast when you watch that video. Okay, now these mistakes are so typical. Value posts could be killing your channel. Not wanting to trend, not wanting to control, or not just too much decency, not wanting to be part of those who are there are a lot of liars on YouTube, but now I mean on every space, people who just clickbait, they just want to say stuff that are not true just to get views. You don't want to be them or even have a shadow of looking like them, so you stay away from everything trendy. It's not smart. I did that and I will recommend it. Okay, I also have mentioned how other mistakes I'm making, and I'm going to keep bringing up this mistake. Let me not say all on this live because I don't want this live to be so long, but I'm going to bring in other mistakes that I made that you should also avoid so that you can get your watch hour really fast. Also, I would say that one good thing I started with, like I said, is that I started this channel intentionally. I started with a niche that has high CPM. That is a niche that a lot of advertisers want to put money on, which is personal finance. There are others as well. There's movies, there's education, there's hospitality, travel. All of those niches are, their CPM is higher. Okay, and I want you to also do the same. That's one thing I did that I recommend that you do. Okay, and again, I said that I didn't pay attention to the posts that were doing well because I just wanted to, give value, give whatever value means to you. Let it be tied to the goals of YouTube, because this is business we're talking about right here. And yeah, don't make these mistakes. If you have any question, ask me in the comment section. Let's talk, chat with me. Let's be friends. And please, I implore you to also join the Chi Money Gang. That's what we call ourselves right here on my long form videos and everywhere. So subscribe, like this video, and let's talk tomorrow. Okay? Did you pick something from what I said? Let me know also in the comment section. I will talk more tomorrow. Okay? Cheers.